Wisconsin. It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I mean, I don't even know how we here. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know how we here.
It's the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
The playoffs are back at Lambeau, and the temps, well, they're where you would expect them in the frigid range. Just how the Cheeseheads like it here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, an important divisional round matchup in the NFC between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Green Bay Packers. Hello, everyone. As the postseason continues here on EA Sports, we're pleased to bring it to you. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And who has the edge here? You got one side that had some extra rest, but another comes in off a win last week in the wild card round.
And it's funny, depending on which team you are, you say that that's an advantage. You'll take the rest, you'll take the week off, get your guys healed up a little bit and ready to go. But that team that's coming in off of a win last week, they're really excited to keep playing. They feel like they are hot and ready to go.
So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And the quality of opponent goes up a notch here in this divisional round. But he's coming off such a sensational performance, I'm not sure he cares. 4 touchdown passes in the last game, and you'd have to imagine his head coach would sign up for that right now.
Hey, look, these guys, they said, man, look, we ain't messing around. We coming out.
On 1st and 10, Love. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Well, that's good for a first down. Here's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. Love.
Oh,
looking
God.
deep for Adams.
What
and
the
this
fuck
one
happened
is
there?
in.
Oh, Lord. We just made that switch, and this guy, oh, my God. Oh, come on, man. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Let's not do this. Like, seriously?
Incomplete.
This is what we got to do?
2nd and 10. A very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
Oh, God damn it!
Here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he has another first down.
Oh, you guys can't make the tackle.
The Eagles' 44-yard
Wow.
line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. To the air again, Love. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. Past the 20.
Good job.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
Good job.
And we'll see if that pick-6 looms large as this game continues, because we've seen plays like that alter a lot of playoff contests over the years.
I would agree with that totally. And you often think to yourself, why do they alter it so much? Because after games, don't we hear coaches and players say, well, one play doesn't usually determine the outcome. But I don't think that's really true, do you? Because there's times when we see plays like that, and all of a sudden the momentum jumps to that team side, it deflates the other side, and they never pick it back up. And then things really go from there, don't they?
That's the thing for me. We talk about momentum changes. A play like that is the ultimate momentum change.
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick-6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Give the tackle to Anthony Walker.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The 26-yard line.
Now a second down throw for Love here. And he'll find Moreau here. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
Love from the gun on third down.
Good job.
That will be incomplete.
Love's pass intended for Preston Williams. Incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
On fourth down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And he'll send this one into the cold Lambeau night. Taken in at the 22. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Eagles will have it, taking over first and 10.
Oh,
so
shit.
now here comes the Eagles offense as they get
smoke and
ready to
mirrors,
take
guys.
over.
Smoke and mirrors.
And they will be led
You
out
shouldn't
by
even
their
be here.
6'6" quarterback.
Shouldn't even
And
be
if he
here.
and his guys want to spring the upset here in the second round and move on, they've got to focus
But
on the
what we
good
do
that
have-
they did
what we
in
do
the
have
wild
is
card
touchdown
victory.
Lenny.
At the top
That's
of
what we
that
do
list,
have.
protecting the football. Got a little careless last week. A few got away from it. Might not be so fortunate this time around. And if that's the case, they'll end up going home.
Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop.
Well, the end of
you
all
know,
that
and that guy
hitting
can be
and hollering, it was a
disruptive.
4-yard
That
run,
that
so the
guy
offense
can
go back home,
absolutely
feel
be
pretty good about
disruptive.
themselves. Defensively,
Oh,
you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Oh, wow.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And it's third down.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough.
Oh, wow. Man, what? Let's mess this up. Damn, these things are cooking. They're really cooking. Rice. All right. Turn this temperature down on this thing, boy. Wow.
For the first.
Fournette on the carry. He was tackled at the
Just about every coach we talk to says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay. I think we just saw an example of that there, didn't we?
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
Hey, you ain't got no quarterback, you got to run the ball. I mean, we got no quarterback, none, zero, nothing. We may as well have a punter back there. Dude's hurt. Has been hurt.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
on the carry.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish an inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to
Hey,
operate
look,
there.
now he's in trouble.
Now
Now we got to throw the ball.
Staying in their proper places.
Now we got to throw the ball. That ain't never good.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. No catches for him in the wild card win last week, but he's got a first quarter
Well, no
grab
stuff.
here.
I think we only completed 6 passes last week.
Tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category.
bad.
Plus, he's got a
That's a
quarterback
duck,
who
too.
knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play,
Chuck me,
he
make him
finds it
overthrow it or
for the
something.
first down.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a 4-receiver look now. 3 of those guys out to the right side on 2nd and 8.
Oh,
And
God
slings
damn it.
one that's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful
We just can't do it. We can't do it. We flat out can't throw it.
Inside routes.
We flat out can't throw it.
It helps have the big gun.
Good
In
God
this case,
almighty. We flat out can't do it.
much.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Here's the option.
Oh, fuck! Oh, my God. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What the? Oh, my God. We thought we were running. We thought we were throwing the ball. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's got to be down, though, right?
It's a lot harder, and I know for the most part we think
Oh,
about
no,
a
he ain't
ball
down.
being slick when
Oh,
there's rain or
God
snow, any type
bless
of moisture.
America.
But when it's cold and dry like this, and it is cold, it's also slick that way
Wow.
because you're not able to really
Once again,
grip
no
it the same
quarterback.
way. Your hands
I
are
mean-
cold, and then the hits seem harder. So, yeah, it's a lot more difficult to hold on to the football, which means you have to emphasize it that much more.
Wind chills right now, 12 degrees. Jones running on first down, but finding it pretty tough going. He's moving forward for only about 3 there before he's taken down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield. 15 yards on the play, first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers.
We got no linebackers. I mean, I don't know how we. I don't even know how we even here. I mean, we got nothing.
After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. On play action. Love to throw. Looking deep for Adams. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete.
That guy threw it anyway. Oh, man. Good God. This guy almost came down with it. I mean, we got, again, that's the other thing. We ain't got no corners. We ain't got no safeties. Oh, good God almighty. Oh, man, that guy said, shit, we're going to throw it anyway.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Throwing again. Love. Man open left side. It's Williams. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Ugh. God almighty. I mean, I have no idea what to even call it.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down.
Receivers love having the reputation of being go-to guys on 3rd down. And he was fighting like he really wanted to have that reputation, didn't he? I mean, he came very close to making that a 1st down.
Broke the 1 tackle, but couldn't spring himself free. And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Wow. Ugh.
So back onto the field here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory.
He's across
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Leonard Fournette. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7.
Take it to the 2-minute line.
Someone's looking fresh, and his own line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain too.
that's the end of the first quarter.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh,
this is 4
yeah,
and they take him down, losing yardage back at the
that
27.
guy's a problem.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
That guy's a problem. You didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance, man. You didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance. You didn't have a chance.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the end. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that poster out there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
Damn, Kenny Clark. God, oh. Wow.
Knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Damn.
And that'll make it 2nd and goal.
Wow.
In most goal line situations, defensive tackles are just trying to hold the line, hold their ground, and let the other guys roam and make the play. But in this situation, he's able to push his way into the backfield and disrupt that play for a loss.
Wow. 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 Wow.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Damn.
They'll give Ford out another crack.
Wow.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
You don't have an offensive line either.
No gain on 2nd down brings up a pretty interesting 3rd from this distance.
I'm throwing the ball, and I'm not even thinking about play pass. I'm going to let them know right away I'm throwing it, but I'm probably giving my quarterback some room, spread him out to one side or the other, and give him an opportunity. If it breaks down, he can take off and run for it.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
Oh, my, that's a heck of a tackle right there on 3rd down because they had to swing it out to the back and hope that he could make a play. But let's face it, in order for him to be there and be in that position, in order to make that play, he had to read his keys and not be fooled. Excellent job in the open field.
No, I mean, as soon as he caught it, it was like of a magnet. Are you crazy? You nuts? Take your money.
Austin Seibert sets up for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here.
Take your money on the road. Are you nuts?
One through. And the lead moves to 10-zip.
Score Eagles 10, Packers nothing.
A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was the old bend but don't break approach. Made sure they contained them when they absolutely had to and forced the field goal attempt that went through.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, Do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Catch made, it's Moreau. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7, past the 30 to the 32. A
7-yard pickup.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Play fake. Here's Love.
Damn. God damn.
He gets this to Devontae Adams.
You know, we can't even disengage. We're trying to disengage with our linemen. You know what?
The goal for any offense versus his own defense.
Oh, man, let me tell you. I mean, come
guys are
on.
available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route.
Wow. They schemed that open. That guy had to make a choice. But what I want to show you is, I don't understand how can I not be able to disengage? Let's show you. So right here. How can I not? So if I'm trying to disengage, right? Like if I'm trying to, he would have to hold me, right? Wouldn't he have to hold me? Wow. Oh yeah. See, yeah. Oh man. Oh, you know what? They moving Deontay. They had that dude in the slot that time. Wow. Okay. All right. They had him in the slot. They got in the slot. Wow.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Love going to give this one to Jones.
Come on, get him on the ground.
Here down to about the 38-yard
Good
line.
gracious. Get him on the ground. We're going to put a little hot
The
sauce.
last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Love from the gun.
Oh, wow.
The left side throw complete to Adams. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 24-yard line.
Wow.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Wow. So far, they doing what they want to do.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here.
Damn!
And it's caught right
He's still throwing it. He's like,
and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
The first red zone opportunity now for the Packers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, Love. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Hot sauce on this
That
thing.
huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down.
Right, now.
Barney sold the go route
Watch.
really well.
I tell you, we're going to play a cover 6. We're going to play a cover 6. And they will let the receiver somehow work behind the linebacker.
Just go. Let's see who's faster.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh, man.
We'll get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. From 6 yards away.
Oh,
the Packers
man.
have cut it back within a score.
The tight end position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field. But now even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
So we play the cover 6, which means this guy has to be, like, this is his kind of his responsibility. All right, so this guy immediately starts running out here. Immediately. Oh, because I see him. I see the guy right here. I'm looking right at him. I see him. But here's what I'm going. Oh, yeah, I'm going to go way out here. And come the fuck on. Damn. Why? Oh, yeah. Let me come out here. We're just going to leave him out here. All by himself.
Now the extra point.
For the extra point.
And they're back with
I
a
mean,
field
hey
goal.
guys,
It's
we
10-7
smoking mirrors. I don't
So
even
that
know why we
drive
here.
in total
How we
8
here, I should
plays.
say.
And the result, a Green Bay score. So just a
We don't have
3-point
talent,
game
and
now
they
as
do this.
send this
Like, I
one
don't get
away.
it. Like, you really don't have
This
a
one
chance, do
fielded
you?
at the 5. Oh, a good-looking return set
Right?
up here.
I mean, you really don't
The Eagles
have much of a
take over
chance, do you?
first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but
I mean,
they're
if you're
looking
scared,
to
you
put
buy
a
a
drive
dog,
in the end zone.
right?
Oh,
If
I
you're
agree with
scared,
you
buy a
totally.
dog.
No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's
Wow.
end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin
You know
this
what?
one.
And that play was supposed to go the other way, and they made that shit go the other way.
Zadarius
Are
Smith
you
able to get him
kidding
down.
They'd
me?
love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He's going to fire one deep
Oh,
over the middle.
God.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Oh man, look at this. So this guy immediately runs to the spot to get this guy. Now, you notice how their guys do that? Like, our guys, we vacate areas. We vacate areas. We vacate areas. And they did make him throw a bad throw. I mean, I guess we was lucky he didn't pick it off, I guess.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get
I
the
mean,
football
we
right back
vacate
because
areas. That's what we do.
Your friend, old
Shit.
momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek. to
Oh,
the
how's that not
opposite
passing?
side,
I mean,
and all of a sudden,
oh, look at this. God damn it!
And this is gonna be
Look at this
Packer
fucking shit
football.
here.
thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January.
Oh,
It's cold
man.
out there.
I
Trying to
mean,
clutch the
good
football
God
and absorb the
almighty.
hits.
First of all, how is this
Easily done.
not
Yeah, we saw a
offside?
product of the elements right there. Jordan Love and the Packers heading back out there. He's had a solid start.
All right, next. Show your wonderful game stats. Four for 6. You got 2 fumbles. God damn, man. Next. Good God almighty. So
to this game, but
I want
bottom line
to. How is this
losing,
not
so he
offside?
doesn't-
Here's my. This is what I want to know. You know, Oh, come on, man. This guy's in the neutral zone. He is in the neutral zone. He's in the neutral zone. Oh,
care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats because he feels like if he does, that means things will get better for his team, maybe get them back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once where he actually ran out onto the field first ahead of everyone else just to say, guys, let's go. Try and create that energy, create that spark.
Well, so far he has 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He'll be looking for that 2nd touchdown now.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
On 3rd down, Love. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down. That sets up a 1st and goal. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by at Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. He's got it. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
A 9-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A great play there. Taking it in. And the Packers have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Justin Rohrwasser now for the PAT. And that makes it 14-10. 5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a Packers touchdown. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
Oh, my
God. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They begin with a run by Fournette. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Hundley. This will be his first throw off the bench. He'll run it. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Darnell Savage on the tackle. A gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now Fournette. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? It looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup.
Come on.
That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box.
So there was
there.
40 when they started the animation. Let's see where it's at. And it was down to 34. See, this guy wants us to watch the animation, and they took 6 seconds from me. They took 6. Oh, man. God bless America.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback.
Oh, wow.
He'll air this one deep for Anderson. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
They took 16. I mean, they took 6 seconds from me.
There, the moment the ball gets to the receiver,
while the animation was playing.
Right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Damn.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now Hundley. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Hundley. Throw left side complete. It's Watts. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Take your fucking well. That
Take
was
over 1st and 10.
Oh, the end of just a shitty pass. Just a horrible pass, of course. Oh, come on, man.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
And I mean, come on, man. I mean, look at this shit.
So time perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room. All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC Divisional Round matchup as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, this is the second of 4 games this weekend as we narrow the field down to the 4 teams who will meet in the league championship games next Sunday. We'll get back out to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's take a look ahead to tomorrow's other divisional round game in the NFC. And it looks like we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears doing battle with the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. This will make it into the end zone. And the half will begin with a touchback. Out is Brett Hundley and the rest of the offense as they'll take over here. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally
let's look at this, Shelby. I mean, let's I think we've completed. Let's see. So we've completed 5 passes. He's completed 14. Oh,
you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. Maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run with Fournette. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
Oh, man. Good God almighty.
5 yards.
I mean, whatever.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Look at this draw play.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh!
He sets to
What
fire
the?
deep.
Oh,
And
what was
unable
that?
to connect. Incomplete.
Oh, my God.
Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's
Oh,
going to
my
bring up
God.
fourth
What the
down.
fuck was that?
He's had trouble finding open
We
receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't
We
been
are
one.
trying
His
to. We are.
defense
What?
has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all...
I mean, what was that? This guy is supposed to run a square in. He's supposed to run a square in. Oh, no, fuck that. I ain't doing that. This guy's supposed to run an in. He's supposed to run an in. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus Christ.
I'll say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt, and it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Slant to Adams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
I mean, put us out of our misery. I mean, we stink.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I mean, seriously, just put us out of our misery. Shit. Oh no, they got that guy on. Are you nuts?
2nd down, Love. Open man is Samuel.
Look at this shit here.
Taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
How many times have we ever threw a guy off of us? Huh? How many? Have we ever?
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
These guys, they just doing what they want to do, man.
Catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to it? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Well, the 2nd down throw on target. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. They were in zone defensively, went with a crossing route. It's always interesting to watch that chess match.
Yeah, and I think safeties don't mind crossing routes against zone because eventually you're going to run into their territory, and that's when they lick their chops in order to get the big hit or a play on the ball.
Offensively, nice execution to find a hole, make the catch. First down, going to the air with Love. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Now he dumps this off over the middle, and he has another first down.
Yeah, no problem. They'll tip it. We'll still catch it.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves.
Come on. I mean, God bless America, man. You ain't winning, sir. You ain't winning. You ain't winning. You're not gonna win. Look at this shit here. Oh yeah. I mean, we've made contact. Ball still in his hand. He still gets it off. It tips off his guy's helmet, and no problem. Shit. I'm still gonna make the catch and get 15 yards. Whatever, man.
They've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line.
126.
This will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7.
At the 7-yard line.
To the air again, Love. His pass caught at the 4.
22,
and the Packers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
And no problem.
He's got it. It's
Touchdown.
caught for a Packers touchdown.
Oh, man.
There to make the grab. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field.
It didn't look like he got him down, but hey.
What a big-time drive in that situation.
And that other foot comes out right on the line. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. I'm just curious. Let's see what they do. Let's look at this. And once again, here it is again. Why? So they scored 2 touchdowns. So we're going to leave it open. We see him. I mean, I guess you could get a toothpick or a sheet of paper between his foot and the
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. It's good, and it's 21-10. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And the result, a Green Bay score. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
I mean, it's really 21-3 because we ain't scored no touchdowns. I mean, our defense scored a touchdown.
Trying to get the run game going. This is Fournette. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But these guys going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
What do you do when you just absolutely can't throw the football? I don't even know what you do when you can't throw the football at all.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle.
God damn, man.
And it's incomplete.
I mean, what do you do? What do we have no chance. We have no chance. We have no chance. None. We can't throw the ball.
There. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
How about some applause for...
Oh, man. We got no chance. No problem. Shit, I'm Michael Jordan. I'm Michael Jordan. Oh, well, they probably would have made him throw a shitty pass anyway. I mean,
the defense there, they forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch called for and made, but now we'll have to see about the penalty.
Illegal block in the back. Return team.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
We can't. We got no chance. We got no chance. Zero. We got zero chance.
Working out of the gun. Love. And that'll be incomplete.
I mean, if our defense doesn't get a turnover, if our defense doesn't get a turnover of some sort, we got no chance. We have zero chance.
You can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
On 3rd down, Love taking a shot.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Shit. Gone. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers. Curtis Samuel, 76 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in here and beat these guys. Good luck. I don't think it's happening this weekend.
No, definitely not this weekend. And for anyone else out there,
I mean, you got no chance. We have zero chance. Zero chance. We got no quarterback. And then they just turn him around, and then he can't tackle. Safety's out of position as usual. As usual. Let's see. I'm coming up here. You know, but your responsibility is to let that guy kind of come to you, because you got the whatever, man.
bring your game.
Buyer beware. Rohrwasser on for the PAT.
Guys, you've been doing the smoking. Hey, Dougie T, man. You gone, Dougie.
Spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a Packers touchdown. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25.
Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
On the run, it's Fournette. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
But their guy,
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film
we throwing the ball. Nope, he ain't throwing it. We hit their guy. He somehow gets it off. Ricochets off a helmet, and their guy catches the ball and runs for 15 yards. Look. Why did he not throw it? Why? Why did he not throw it?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And that is incomplete.
Oh, man. Look, I mean, shit. Their guy's Johnny on the spot. Look, my guy, I mean, come on. So he didn't even make a... Oh, oh man. God damn.
Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Oh, look at that. Just stand there. Let him catch it.
Out of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Curtis Samuel, the rest of the offense, heading back out there now. Good day for him so far here in the third quarter. He's hit pay dirt once, over 100 yards, but hey, it's the third quarter. He's thinking, I want more, right?
He wants more, and it just increases the confidence of his team because every play he makes, that means his quarterback is really feeling good about throwing the football. Probably feels like he can't throw an incomplete pass when he throws it to him right now.
Yeah, he's looked really, really sharp. Loving the Packers now with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And he'll drop here to throw.
But he holds on to it. Yep.
The pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down.
Sack. A big loss on the play. Brings up second down.
Oh, but for us, the ball is slick. Our guy just dropped it. Guy tapped us on the shoulder pad. We dropped it. Fumble. Whatever. Hot, man.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Whatever. What the DC call? I'm gonna eat chicken.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. And to give this time to the tailback. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage. But not much more than that.
Pick it up. Don't worry about it.
So 4th quarter, a nice run there.
Right, we're going to let the DC call. We ain't going to call it.
What do you think the split will be here between run and pass?
Well, partner, I think it'll lean towards the run, but this is also not a time where you just totally do that. You still have to possess the ball, move the sticks, and keep the clock moving as well. So they'll run their offense, but yeah, when they have a chance to run it, they'll do that a little bit more.
And down he'll go
30,
at the 25.
200 yards.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th.
Well, that's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's J.K. Scott now as he's on to punt for Green Bay. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete. That's Watts. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right of the yard.
At the 46-yard line.
3 of 10. 3 of 10.
46-yard line.
3 of 10. 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 3
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
An 8-yard pickup and an Eagle first down.
On first down, he'll drop
That
to
guy
throw.
went behind him, and I told you. I saw it. He went behind him. He went behind him. I saw it. He went behind him.
And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside
I saw
the
it.
20.
Receiver went behind him.
Sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a
Why?
team on offense. Turn it
I
over
mean,
4
why?
times and expect
Why?
to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about turning over 4 times and how that correlates to winning or losing. But I'll guarantee you, it's not very good.
I mean, why would he go behind him? Oh shit! It ain't. Well, there you go. It ain't even nobody on the field. Oh, well, there they are. So let's look at this. Let's look. So I'm gonna try to go behind him. I'm gonna try to go instead of breaking off his route. It's like the defender knew where it was going. Right there. We're gonna stop. Oops, stop. And because this guy's gonna go behind. Look. You know what? I'm a. If he keeps running right there, he probably at least can knock the ball down. But no. Let's put this guy on a magic carpet ride. Slide. He'll slide forward. Yep, slide. Now he didn't even step. Slide forward. Come on, man. Whatever.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Jones breaking from the contact. And the Packers are going to have a first and goal.
Y'all
Some good
gave
running
up.
there gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knocked it on the door.
Y'all done gave up.
15 gets him on the doorstep, first and goal. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Look at this. Look at these defenses. Look at these defenses.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Short of the goal line.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Second and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. Love, this is third and goal. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Foster Moreau.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
Oh, I go home, man.
And for the second time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that will stretch the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's a 21-point game.
Eagles 10.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Now this on. Offense about ready to take over again. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. They knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this fourth quarter.
Slant one.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Steps away. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Off the play fake, Patton. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
First down, Eagles.
On first down, Patton. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front, nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
They were looking to throw, holding on the big right tackle.
It's real simple, partner. Keep your hands inside in the chest area. You're probably okay. You get it out on the shoulders, get them wide. Usually going to pick up a holding call.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw. Patton. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield.
Oh, come on, guys. We had him. He was right there. Threw that ball quick. Wow. All right. They like that throw against Steve. Now you can get your ass the ball just like you like to.
The first down pass.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on. Down.
taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Jones. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Davante Adams. That's good.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
All right, so.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Oh, man.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Jones. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Oh, wow.
They're bringing us about right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Love going to keep it on the
Look at
option.
this shit here.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Packers add on to their lead.
Oh, man.
So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense,
Well,
offense,
Dougie.
special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
And they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Get back.
Roy Wasser now for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it was finished off by the 14-yard touchdown run. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one.
Hey, guy, I heard you. I heard you. I heard you. Yeah, you did. I'll be home for Christmas. I heard you, bitch.
I said, yeah, that joke hot. Hey, babe, but when he started talking about my boy, I said, man, let's talk about my boy now. He said, that guy got to sign his coach. I said, he's talking about my boy now.
Oh, no, we ain't got to sign this coach. This guy is letting.
I ain't know you got to sign that coach. Hey, look, I ain't know you got to sign that coach. I know you got to sign your coaches.
Hey, look, he better hope that Green Bay gives him a job, because otherwise he's going to find his own way home.
It look like he played for Green Bay right now.
Don't worry about it, homie. We'll see you soon, though. This team stinks, man. This team absolutely stinks.
Sit your invite, bitch. So you can cut off again.
All right, bro. Well, we'll see what happens.
And Coach Wiles, while you playing, you was on your way to being, I'll be home for Christmas. Your faulty damn internet. You get a reprieve.
You never know, bro.
Guys,
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
y'all didn't even come out the locker room.
Hey, man, I broadcast the game, man. Don't broadcast the game, man.
That guy said, save all your juice. Oh, he said, save all your juice. Save all your juice. Actually, that makes sense. Yeah, go ahead, bro, because I don't want to keep cutting off. Let's see here.
Now you got on red socks, man. That's what you want. Now you got on blue socks. Now you got on blue socks, red shoes. Blue socks, black and red shoes.
Yep, that's what I'm on right there. Thank you.
Hey, look,
I'm trying to get your game off, man. That's a blackout now.
hey, we'll see you soon.
I thought this game was over with.
We'll see you soon. We'll see you soon, Coach. We'll see you soon. This team started out with a 79. When the lowest ranked team in the league had to take them.
Well, the Eagles had shot. This dude here talking crap. Well, the Eagles have been shot down. Bird down. Oh, he got jokes. He got jokes. Dang.
Hey man, hey look, I got a new rule for the competition committee.
Okay. What is it, dog?
It's called the playbook rule.
What's the playbook rule?
So at the beginning of the season, you have to declare what playbook you're playing with, offense and defense, and then broadcast it every game.
You think people will change them during the course of the game?
We play with the same playbook every game anyway. What are you talking about?
You remember the Sanford and Son episode, the Card Sharks. Throw them in. Hey, Lamont, I'm telling you, they cheating. Bro, I'm telling you, don't play no ass.
Throw them in, Joe.
Hey, guy, I'm just saying.
So it's the throw them in Joe rule.
Yeah,
throw them in, Joe.
Throw them in, Joe. Throw them in, Joe.
Joe rule. Oh, dang. Oh, wow. I didn't think they would do that like that. That'd be.
Who play with different playbooks during the season?
Hey, guy, I'm just saying.
Oh, talking about Julian, man?
Listen. I ain't calling no names. I ain't calling no names.
If he get caught doing that, bro, that's an automatic 2 years suspension. Oh man.
I didn't say that he did it. I didn't say that he did it.
I didn't say he did. I just said somebody get caught doing that, boy. That's man.
But what I am gonna say is you go back and I will challenge the commissioner to go back and spot check 20 games and show me any game that doesn't start with it's already in the loading screen with him. I'm just saying.
Oh wow.
Hey, look, and you can even check 30 games if you want.
Oh wow.
Say 30 games.
Wow. That guy is.
Hey, full effect channel challenge, boy, guys.
Listen.
You got to put in a formal. Got to put in a formal request.
Hey, man. I broadcast mine. Mine the same shit. So
no, you don't. No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
My coach is always the same.
Guy. That wasn't what was said. What was said is you said I broadcast mine. That's what you said.
I do. Go look at my broadcast.
That's why.
You know what? Don't listen. You know what? Anyway, listen.
I may miss a couple of them, but I broadcast most of them.
I'm just simply putting the
roll. It's a good rule, man. Hey, it's a good rule. I'm not disagreeing with you.
I am not saying that anybody's doing it. I'm just saying I'm saying it's happened in the past. I just think it should be a rule.
Hey, y'all gonna tackle this dude or what?
Look at this.
Stop trying to hit stick, bitch.
Hey man, look.
And tackle.
Hey look. We're gonna let the world see. Start re-signing. Doug Peterson.
No, he didn't.
Nope. Nope.
Man. He embarrassing the coach. Oh, that's crazy.
Hey, Doug. Oh, your contract's up? You want a new one? Hey, watch this.
He was offside.
Fired. See ya. Wouldn't want to be. We're gonna bring these two back.
That guy was offside. Hike the damn ball.
You know what? Wait a minute. Wow. These two, they already under contract.
Oh, you can fire him.
Oh, nah, man. Nah, Dougie P's the only one we want to go. Look, they already got a new guy. They already got a new guy in the office.
They fired him already. Wow.
See you, Dougie.
Wow.
All right. Guys, hey, listen. You had a great season. You didn't have no corners. Hey, look, hold on. There's some other people that's leaving, too. Hold on.
He's just throwing the ball on y'all guys. He's doing what he want to do, fellas. I mean, what's going on here? Wow, look at that.
Oh, man, look, that's what the Green Bay did to us. That guy did what he wanted to do. Damn.
I see.
Brad.
Well, they gotta get his running back too, man. That's some bullshit.
Go running back. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Them motherfuckers over 80. You gotta be a rule against that.
Hey, what you want, dog? I mean, I gotta say, it's gotta be a rule against that. Wow.
You gotta bench that motherfucker or something. I knew it was a rule against that. I gotta figure what that was.
Oh, boy. It should be good.
Whoa, get up.
Good God, man, this dude here hard to tackle, boy. God dang, this joker here don't want to fall. That joker, you hit him, he uses his fingers to keep his balance and everything. Good God.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta have some linebackers with that dude.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he's bouncing. They bounce right off of him too, man. Good gracious. He remind me of a young Chubsy.
Hey, look, they'll Chubsy up there. He like Wilkie. No, you ain't nothing.
Yep, sure is.
God.
Oh man, God, this front line, man. He just do what they want to do. Wow.
Hey, look, we just letting this shit run. Hey, look, we cutting all of y'all. See y'all. You going?
He said he cutting all of them. Wow.
Hundley, oh, you definitely going, Hundley. Look, I should have put the punter in.
Got a good run, Mixon. Yeah.
You going? See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya.
I don't like this play here. I don't like it.
Abraham.
I don't think you call this play down here.
Bryant, you going? Oh, wait a minute. It says I can't.
Drag route. I'm take my fourth one.
You cannot release Hunter as it will put your team above the player.
They come backwards, man.
Oh,
Damn it, dude. Well, they told me to go for it, too.
I'm trying to release people. I can't even release them because you're only allowed to make 2 moves a week. Oh, god damn.
You can only do what?
Apparently, you can only make so many transaction moves per week.
Take my 4th and 4.
Hey, that's okay. Look, y'all will get cut next week.
Oh, y'all had him. Y'all let that guy get it. You had him. You had him. You had him. God dang it, Brad. Tackle somebody.